Uh, Good morning, beloved BY student. I want to quickly show us how to get the document in our Android phone for that assignment. So yeah, you click on your canvas. Once you're logging into your canvas, you go to the week. That is week 3. Under week 3, this person already submitted. Okay, so let's go back to that assignment. Here on the instruction number 2, it says here is an example of this assignment. It isn't perfect but might give you some ideas to help you get started with week 3 application activity sample. So that is a sample. Now let's go back to the instruction 1. It says download the template called application getting things done. Clicking this link will place a Microsoft Office, but when we click on the link, this is what is going to show me, and I believe it is also showing you all. This file could not be displayed. Use the button below to open file with another app. Now when I click on it, it's telling me your device doesn't have any application, but that is not the case. Let's go back. When we go back, let's click steady to copy this application link. Okay, we are going to click steady to copy it. So click steady, and then it's going to ask you if you want to copy that address. Then minimize your screen, look for Chrome. If you have Chrome or any browser, look for it. And when you look for it, click on any place, and then it's going to ask you link you copied, or you paste the link directly here on the search bar, this place. Okay, but I'm going to click on link that I copied. Okay, so I'm going to cancel this. So I'm going to click on this link I copied. So when I click on it, it's going to tell me file downloaded. Okay, when I open the file, it's going to open in the browsers down where we have file being downloaded in the browser. So we're going to click on that button to open the file. So you can see that I've downloaded this file twice, but I'm going to click. If I click here, I can delete. Okay, but I'm going to click on the file, can't open file. Oh, let's undo that. Okay, let me click on it. So when I click on it, it's going to open. So I'm clicking from the browser. I downloaded the file from the browser. Okay, now I'm going to choose that app I said we can use, Microsoft Word. Then let's just say just once. Okay, and it is already open. Okay, so I'll start writing my assignment. Remember what I said, you cannot start editing. Thank you. You cannot start editing if you've not saved this file. So I'm going to save this file by clicking on the three dots at the top right corner, and then I'm going to say save as. I love saying save as so that I can save it with my name. So I'm going to say Christian getting things done. It's just something I can remember it with. And I'm going to choose this device, and I'm going to choose a storage. Scroll up. I like using Zender because that's where I love saving my file. It's very easy for me to get. So I say save, so I won't look for you. So once it's saved, the button for edit can now open. I can now click on edit, and then when I go to this place, I can remove all of this because I was asked to type my name here. I'm not going to do all of this assignment, but remember to check the sample. Okay, check the sample so that you can do your assignment. Now it says please read carefully. Instructions: follow the step below to complete the assignment. There's a step you need to follow. Please follow it. In part 1, it says write your lower goals. You are going to write your lower goal here. Fill in the list where you have the blue font. That is where you are going to fill in everything you want as your lower goal. So I say, let's say my lower goal is submit assignment on time to avoid late penalty. Okay, let's say this is my lower goal, and then how will the goal help me? It will help me because I am not going to have late penalty. I'm not going to have some of my point deducted from my original grade. Okay, so that is how it can help me. Okay, so the same thing you're going to do. After that, you go on to part two. On the part two, all you need to do is, what activity will you be doing? A person guide help you work on the lower goals you set above. It should help you. So let's say on Sunday I need to go to church, and after coming back from church I need to log in my canvas. The activity you be putting down there, and anyone you put. I go to church on Sunday and it is by 8:30 a.m. and when I come back, I come back by 12. Okay, once it's 12 I come back. Immediately I come back, maybe I eat or have a little time with friends or family, and then when I'm done I log into my canvas, and then by this time I check canvas if I have any announcement from the instructor. So when I'm done I do the same thing for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This is just more like a pacing guide that can help you achieve all your lower goal. Okay, so you know what to write. On Monday I go to work, I come back from work, I try to do some house chores, and after that I go to the market, I buy some food, and after that I study for 1 hour, maybe study some scriptures to do my institute assignment, and then I come back and then try to do my PC101 assignment while studying. I do some mathematics quiz. Just write something that can help you as you achieve all these goals. Now here it says filling according to the time you recorded in the chart above. Each week I dedicate, so you're going to put the time in this blue, hours to my first goal from part one above. Okay, so now you're going to click here to write your response. How will this person guide help you attain these lower level goals? You're going to write something here. It will help me apply these lower level goals through this, and that, and that. Immediately you are done editing this assignment, immediately you're done, you can see that I'm not seeing anything to click on, but you can double click and check if something is going to open. So if nothing opens, um let's take this one. So once we are done with this, they say we should save the file. Okay, hmm. So once we are done, we'll save the file. I'm actually looking for the button to save the file. All right, so um your button to save the file just appeared. Okay, I just click a little bit backward this way, so that was when it appeared. So now let's click on, all right, we are done editing. Okay, so if you are not done, you can click back on edit. When you are done, you click that button, say you're done, and then you can now exit this. That file that I downloaded, remember how to submit the file. Okay, so let's open our canvas and then click on submit. When you click on submit, you click on device. Remember where I saved my file? I didn't save it in the phone. I saved it in the phone memory and not the document or whatsoever. So you can see immediately I open submit assignment, it goes straight to Zender, because that's where I want it. I want Canvas to always pick my assignment from. And then you can click on the arrow, the four arrow around this area, to check if that is the real assignment. Now if I click on the center of it, it will get uploaded and then I can submit. That's just how to do it. Thank you for watching.